I haven't slept, I haven't eaten, I haven't made Snapchat or YouTube videos, I haven't shaved, all because of this. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Aaron here from v9.34.0, and welcome back to another Snapchat video today on the channel. Now, although Pokemon Go has been a very big time consumer within the past couple of days for me, Snapchat update version 9.34.0 came out, aka Snapchat Memories. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. You've seen the update. The only reason I haven't uploaded a video is because Snapchat decided it wanted to give it to me yesterday. So I had to figure out everything about it, put this video together, and give it out to you guys. So it's a lot of information, and you're now able to upload from your camera roll. Mind blown. Never thought that would ever be here on Snapchat, but we're going to get right on into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, and just let me know if you have any questions. Alrighty guys, so moving over to the phone section of today's video, as always, you can use the code on screen right here to add me on Snapchat if you'd like to do so, or you can use the name @AaronFPS if it makes it a little bit easier on your life that way. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video. I want you to let you know that it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. I know there's a lot of information, so I'm gonna break it up into different parts. And if you have any questions, please send them my way. But then again, remember this is YouTube, so you can replay it and pause it as many times as you like, and you don't have to pay for it or anything. So just stay here as long as you need to, and we will get this figured out together. So first of all, once you get the actual update from Snapchat, what I want you to do is go over to your settings, go down to memories, and look at some of these settings that it has in place for you. Some brand new settings. You have storage and you have saving. Storage is going to be basically from backing up from your phone into Snapchat itself. So of course you can do that now. Backup progress, right now it says complete, but that's just going to go ahead and let you know that your upload is either starting, how many snaps is left to upload or backup, and then also if it's complete. So backup using your mobile data is maybe you're some really bad Wi-Fi and you want to back up your pictures into Snapchat. You can use it, turn it on, use your LTE and make it go a little bit faster. And also import snaps from camera roll. Once you get into Snapchat Memories for the first time, it's going to ask you to import pictures. If you decide not to do it then, which I'll show you in just a second, you can do it from here, import snaps from camera roll and use any that are in your camera roll. If they're too long, like here, you can see there's a little exclamation point. You can't actually import that one. Down here under saving, save to, you were only used to be able to save it to your camera roll. Now you can save it to your memories and your camera roll if you want to, or just your memories. And then auto save stories is going to automatically save each of your stories into memories so you don't have to worry about doing manually. And down below, save them to My Eyes Only by default. I'll show you what My Eyes Only is in just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and go back here. We're going to switch phones and show you exactly what happens directly at startup. So going from the Snapchat home screen, all you have to do is swipe up and it's going to bring you to your Snapchat memories. So here at default, you can see that all there is snaps and camera roll. So if I swipe to either of these, of course, this is my camera roll pictures, my snaps, I can import snaps, which is basically going to be the pictures that you take within Snapchat or the videos that you take within Snapchat and save to your camera roll. These are going to be automatically here for you. So I have a couple on here. We're going to go ahead and let's just pick them all. We're going to click import 13 snaps. So I'm going to go and let those upload for just a second and go through each of these, and I'll be back once they're uploaded. So these are just a couple of the examples of the Snapchats that I have on this phone. There's not a lot of them. I mean, I probably took these and drew these probably about a year ago, but this is going to give you an example of what you can do with these different things. So right here, I'm just going to use this video as an example. This is a fake call that I got from Flawless Fox that I added in my Snapchat story. And right here, you can see that this is just a regular old video. So if I click this, I can actually click edit and send, swipe up on that, and you'll get a bunch of different options. So down here, you can either delete it, you can actually edit the picture, which is going to bring you to of course, the regular edit mode, which you can add text, you can add stickers, whatever, and you can actually send it over to your messages or to your Facebook or to your Twitter or whatever it may be. And also up here at your top left, it is going to give you a couple of different options. So you can export, which is the same button that was down there that we saw. You can move to My Eyes Only, and you can create a story from this snap. So what we're going to do is to create the My Eyes Only folder, if we click move to My Eyes Only, it'll bring you up to a setup wizard where you can quick setup, create a password. Let's just make it 1234. And we're going to confirm that password, 1234. And then right here, it's going to say, basically, I understand this is my password. If I forget it, I'll never be able to use this feature again. And I click continue. And then setup is complete. If I have it on here, it's going to ask me to move to My Eyes Only. I click move, and it's automatically going to move to my Eyes Only folder, where then I have to select my password, which is 1234. And then, of course, it is going to be in my Eyes Only. And I'm pretty sure it's every time you close the app that you have to open up and use the password again. But of course, test that out and make sure that that is the case. So also under here is we're going to get a new option to make Snapchat stories. They're not Snapchat stories, but we're going to get the option to create our memory stories. So let's just say I have this Instagram one, or let's use some videos just in case so we can get a little example of what that's like. So this is a video, a very old video. This is actually probably about a year ago. And if I click that again, click up to edit and send, and I can click up here to my snap, create a story from this story. And keep in mind, this isn't a Snapchat story. This is a memory story. So I'm going to go down to, let's see, another video that I have in here, maybe some windmills from like last year. And to make a my story, or to make a my memory stories, you have to have at least 2 or more videos taken or selected. So I have this one and this one. Of course, we'll just add one more just in case. So when I create the story, it says stories you create live in memories and aren't posted for your friends to see. Press and hold on your story to send it to a friend. So create a story. And right here, I'm going to show, it shows my current story. These are going to be the 3 things that are added to my memory story. And here I can send it. And this is where I can send it to my story. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually send this. Whoops. And I'm going to send this to my memory story, which is actually already added on there. So as I go up here, as I created that story, you can see that there's a new stories feature, or a stories button, where I can then click that, and I can look through my memory story. So this was a trip that I took a really long time ago. So of course it's a pretty good example of what you can do with the memory stories. And over here, when I go over to all and I go down here, you can see that it is a circle if it's an actual my memory story, or maybe if it's a landscape picture, it's going to be a little bit bigger. And then all that's going to be shown right there. So everything that I've done here, and all the different settings and all the different sending features, whatever, I can all be done with the camera roll pictures as well. Let's just take this shirtless picture of me with my hair slicked back. I can actually swipe that up to edit. I can do that once again. And if I click send, I can either add it to my story, or I can actually go up here and create a story from this picture. And then once again, if I pick another picture, it's going to create a story, for example, and I can then send that story either to my story or just keep it to myself. And it is already added into my story, and it is once again a circle. So another really cool feature is the search feature, where you're able to actually search for different things. So if I click the search, it's automatically going to show me outdoor, people, vehicle. So outdoor is going to be all the outdoor pictures. People is going to be all the pictures of me just on there. And then vehicle is going to be all the ones, which is just the one that's on there. But let's just say I want to search selfie. If I search selfie and click that, it's going to bring up all the different videos of me that I have a selfie. Or maybe if I type in suit, it's going to type in, or it's going to detect everything of where maybe I'm wearing a suit, which is really cool. And then you can just type in like one letter, and maybe Thursday, Tuesday, turtleneck, tie, tree, terrace, track, whatever it is going to allow you to search through your snaps and do it that way. So as far as the features that are in this just particular section, I think I've went through everything. There's the snaps, the stories, the camera roll. You can do everything that you did with these. Just if they're too long, like 1 minute and 3, I believe it's not going to actually let you edit it to a specific part. And then, another big thing that I just forgot to mention, and I'm sure you've seen it before, is if you're uploading from your camera roll, or if you're uploading from your memories or whatever, and you're not doing it live, July 7th, 2016, 10:17 a.m. is going to show up as kind of like a border, a white border around your Snapchat, which, like I said, I'm sure you've seen before. So that's just something to keep in mind, and that's something to look out for to see if someone's actually either doing it live or if they're doing it through their memories. So another feature that I wanted to mention is the ability to actually send a Snapchat contact to one of your friends on Snapchat. So for example, I'm going to go to my friends, and Rhodes401, if you haven't met this guy before, if you haven't added him, please do so. He's a really amazing guy, makes some great snaps. So over here, you can see I can send this contact, and I can send it to somebody on my friends list. So I'm going to send it to my second Snapchat. I'm going to go and send it, and it's come up on right over here. So if I swipe right on this, you can see this comes up with Rhodes401. I can click that. And then, of course, I already have him as a friend on here, so I'm doing all this stuff. But it's going to come up in here. You can click add, and then it's going to allow you to add them on Snapchat and make it a little bit easier for you to share the different things within Snapchat. And that is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a big fat like on this video. It's a huge update. I want everyone to know everything about this update so no one's confused, and they can find everything they need to know about it right here on the channel. Also, over there is the previous video where you can check out some new fonts in Snapchat. You have to use a different kind of app for it, but it's definitely worth it to make your Snapchats pop a little bit more. And also down below is the subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, you'll be notified every single time we upload a video here on the channel, and you'll never miss anything. Also, kind of thinking about making some Pokemon Go videos on here, maybe some tips, tricks, on how to use that, and let me know what you think. Anyway, guys, once again, my name is Aaron from Break the Internet, your number one stop shop for Snapchat tips, tricks, updates, and everything you need to know about Snapchat. Of course, as always, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.